For Saline's loss here in the Final Four semifinal game against Dexter, 4-0. Coach, first of all, this game felt a lot closer than a 4-0 game.
Absolutely,
I mean, it was.
Yeah.
They had a good first quarter. You guys, I thought, had a great second quarter. Rain came down, and that's all of a sudden they got a couple good hits near the net, and that was the game.
Yeah.
How did they get? I mean, am I wrong on that? It seemed like good hits near the net was a big, and I don't know if that's how field hockey works.
Yeah. I mean, I would say that it was definitely, they had a really good first quarter. We had a really good second quarter. I would say we played an incredible game. We just weren't able to get one in the net. They had, their first 2 goals were back-to-back like that.
Yeah.
And like you said, the surface of the turf changed quite a bit when it started raining. So there was some weird passes or weird hits and stuff like that. And I mean, they scored 4 really great goals, but it was a good game. Yeah.
And then the third quarter, late in the third, you guys corner after corner after corner, a little bit of luck.
Yeah.
And you're within 1 in the fourth quarter, and you just didn't get that sort of luck here today.
Yeah.
What did you see as the difference, just in general?
Yeah, we had some really great first shots. I think there were some times when the ball would come off the goalie's pads, we weren't able to take that second shot quick enough. I think that was kind of some of where our downfall was. We had really good first shots. We just weren't able to find, those balls that were floating out in front.
Yeah, and a lot of times finding those things just happens.
Yeah.
It comes right out to your stick.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, watching the Puff Paths play, and especially in the second quarter, you saw that toward the end of the first quarter, their transition game sets up so much for you guys. How much did Olivia and Elle set up you guys here today and give you guys a chance to get back in that game? Yeah,
just their hustle and grit really helps our play. They play midfield, and so they play defense and offense. And as soon as they get that ball in the our defensive end, they're able to transition it and help our forwards and mids get up the field. And they make some really great scoring opportunities for us.
You want a little bit more about the weather here today? Because I saw some girls. I saw girls take sticks to the hand and sticks to the ankle.
Yeah.
In this weather. I'm on my monopod going, this is cold.
Yeah.
What's it like out there playing? You're experienced at this. How tough is that?
Yeah, it's definitely tough. Your hands vibrate after you take that hit, and sometimes it takes you a second to get your bearings again. So it definitely is, a factor when playing in this weather.
You guys didn't make the finals, but boy, have you played a lot of field hockey in the last 2 seasons. How do you feel about, after all the time and all the games with these girls, how do you feel about these girls right now?
Yeah, I am so proud of this team. They had an incredible season. Unfortunately, our season ended tonight, but it doesn't reflect the amazing work that we've done this season. We've scored so many goals. We scored almost 70 goals this year, and we've only had a few goals scored on us. So I am so proud of this team. I'm proud of the work that they put in. I mean, we had several weeks in a row where we were playing 3-4 games in a week, and so it's a tough season.
Yeah, final game as a Hornet in field hockey for Claire Harvey, Hannah Phillips.
Yep.
Clark, what's her first name again?
Clark is a junior.
Clark is a junior. Okay, good.
So JC Walker, Hannah Phillips, Claire Arvey, Chakri, and Casey Griffin.
Well, Casey Griffin scored 2 big goals last.
Yeah.
What do you think of your senior class, Arvey and your senior class, and what they provided for your program all these years? I think Arvey's been here since her freshman year.
Yep. So Claire Arvey's been on since her freshman year, but just the 5 of them, the leadership, the experience, they've played in big games, and so they can help the younger players know how to act in big games like this. The calm presence that they give, being able to analyze the game. Their field hockey IQ is just incredible. And just being able to continue playing in games when we're down. We never gave up in that game, and so it's hard to do when it's when you're down 4.
Ella, there's not many lights left.
Yeah.
Ella Harvey, the Puff Path. I don't know if they're twins or not. They look like it.
They are twins.
The Puff Path twins. So many girls who contributed. Clark in ways. This year, last year. What do you think of the team you got coming back?
Yeah, we have a solid group of juniors coming back next year. So, and we have a couple of girls that are coming up. We have some really good freshmen that were on JV that will most likely be on varsity next year, and we've got a really good core team coming back next year.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Appreciate a great season.
Thank you.